name 5 BIA songs, bullet to your head. Bow, B, you did. We here to talk about this shit now. So Cardi B has clapped back at BIA for clapping back when Cardi B was doing the mute challenge on her tour. So the clapbacks is clapping back and it's clapping back again. So here to talk about it, just a little update. I ain't here to take up too much of your time. Like and subscribe, help your boy grow and unwind, take the pressures and the stress off myself for the day. And hopefully I could provide some content so you in the know. Oh, you might laugh at me being an idiot and stupid in some of my views. But anyways, let's continue. Let me read to you what transpired. So, Cardi B appeared to black. By the way, Stefon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk about that nigga case with the chef. Yeah, that nigga Stefon. Anyways, Cardi B appears to clap back at BIA while addressing the Stefon Diggs breakup rumor. Let's see. It looks like we are in the midst of a never-ending back and forth as Cardi B and BIA continue to trade shots amid Cardi B's story. Them niggas just don't like each other. They know what it is, man. Even though Cardi B and Stefon Diggs aren't doing so hot, that doesn't mean anyone can send shots his way. That's the message the Bronx MC sent during her latest performance of her Lil Miss Drama Tour. Her most recent stop was on Sunday in Los Angeles. Before jumping into the next song, she delivered a little PSA for anyone who is dissing or wants to diss the NFL wide receiver. So,
just because I ain't on my baby daddy doesn't mean you get to talk about my baby daddy. Good for you, I'm pretty and petty as
Let me tell you something, Cardi B begins to address. Just because I ain't effing with my baby daddy doesn't mean you get to talk ish about my baby daddy. So, okay, this is the energy you have for Stefon. What about Offset, though? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because the baby daddy you kind of like fond of at the moment. What about Offset, though? I guess he's your ex. You would address him as your ex-husband. But he's kind of your baby father. You know what I'm saying? Ex-husband, baby father, because you had kids with him. But anyways. Before jumping into Pretty and Petty, she adds, "This for you, bitch." You know what I'm saying? In the clip, Cardi B begins the mute challenge. Seeing the video, I had the video in the first video I did about this, so I ain't gonna put that back in here. But basically, she says Pretty and Petty as fuck. She says, "Hey, name 5 BIA songs, a bullet to your head." Leave some space like I'm leaving. Oh, y'all niggas don't recall, y'all can't really say anything? Bow, you did, and continues the song. You know what I'm saying? Yada, yada, yada. Or BIA's recent response. I'm just recapping it if you didn't see the other prior videos, but just to recap it, BIA said, "Can you name someone with more baby mothers than receiving yours? I can, and I know that." What's it called? You know what? Never mind. It's more likely that Cardi B is responding to her Boston phone. BIA's aforementioned shot was posted on Twitter and was a dig, no pun intended, at Stefon for his extensive list of past flings as well as his poor showing in the Super Bowl. Yeah, that was just messy. You had your best friend who allegedly Offset had a thing with. You had your best friend over there Offset allegedly had a thing with, probably cheated on Cardi B with her, and allegedly Offset potentially got her pregnant and she got an abortion. That was pre. Baby mama KK, who was originally the person that allegedly, I don't know this as truth, but Drake made that song, "Kiki, do you love me?" That's that Kiki. Allegedly. She was over there with your child. And then there was allegedly a separate girl. I don't think it was one of the two girls I just named, but I had a girl waiting outside your hotel room. So again, Stefon, you was doing a lot. That's why this BIA thing is more funny to me. And no disrespect to Cardi B, but like, yeah, it's just like, yeah, your dude ain't like you clap back, but your dude was doing a madness. He was doing a madness. He was. But anyways, yada yada yada. Her instigating also comes during a rough time for Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, as we alluded to. Okay, I already said about this. They unfollowed each other, so they're having some beef. That's how everybody sees it. Additionally, it's rumored that they have broken up for some time now, roughly 2 weeks or so. The purported evidence behind this claim is a post Cardi B said a time ago from her Instagram story. She wrote, done with nothing more than a black screen. However, it appears that the clip above Cardi confirms that they are indeed no longer together. We are taking this with a slight grain of salt, but we wouldn't be surprised if her words held anyway. Listen, I know this Offset divorce is finally going through or whatever happens, but nigga, I remember, nigga, this is like third or fourth time, like this, oh, we're gonna get a divorce, we're not together. And then somehow they kept getting back together, kept getting back. And then finally, this last time, they went through the divorce. So again, as much as, yo, I want the best for Cardi B and whatever have you, like, we'll see where this Stefon shit goes. Because, yeah, they're not really getting on right now, but they might not. Who knows, bro? Couple days later, we'll see them together. This motherfucker comes on the stage with some flowers bopping, propose. Like, bro, we might see some shit, gang. We don't fucking know. But at the end of the day, we'll see exactly what happens with this. What do y'all think? You already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. signing off for today. The Black TJ Dateweiler doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like, subscribe. You try to hit a little bit more, you heard me. And I'm gone. Slimes on P. Gang. Aye.